Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how I put on my lashes. A lot of you guys have been highly requesting this video and I keep telling you guys I'm going to do it, and honestly I haven't felt motivated. Today I felt like in the mood to record a video for you guys. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't care if I still have my work shirt on. As you guys can see, I still have it on, but that's not what's important. I'm here to show you guys how I put on my lashes. That's what's important, so ignore what I have on. It's not a big deal. I'm being real with you guys. Another thing, since I haven't been here for a while, I know you guys can probably see I dyed my hair. It's like a violet red. I wanted to do something different. Before this, for a lot of you guys that follow me on Instagram, it was like a light brown. Well, I don't know, it's kind of orangey. Not that some of you probably don't even care, but yeah, I know it's probably like bam in your face because I haven't been on here for a while. But yeah, I really like it. I like it more than the other color that I had. And since fall's coming, I thought this would be like the perfect color. I haven't had this color ever, to be honest, because when I was living with my mom, I was like, oh no, like ese color está feo, parece como que es de Halloween. I'm like, fine, I'm not gonna do it. So then now that I don't live with my parents, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. My husband obviously doesn't care what color I do as long as I'm happy. He likes anything. So anyway, besides the point, I'm gonna show you guys how I put my lashes. I was gonna tell you guys that I think a lot that has to do with how hard or how easy it is to put lashes. I think it depends on the band of the lashes. Because if the band is thicker, I feel like it's a lot easier to put them on. If it's thinner, I feel like you're gonna have like more trouble putting them on. So my recommendation, if you're barely learning how to put on lashes, I would recommend to buy lashes that have a thicker band, because the real thin ones, it's a lot harder to put on like the lash glue. Well, at least for me. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the lashes that I usually buy. I buy them from Celine Lashes, and these are actually through Amazon. If you wanna go to the direct link, you can go on my Instagram, and I know I've mentioned her in my stories. Otherwise, you just go under Celine Lashes. It should be in the bio. You can just click on the link and it'll be on there. Yeah, actually it's right here, Celine Lashes. So I'll go also and link it down below. But anyways, these lashes, I've been loving them. I always get a lot of compliments. They're kind of in between dramatic and more natural. Point is that they do the job. They will make your eyes stand out. You can do a very natural look or something more dramatic and they're gonna be perfect. I'm not sure if it might be because I have really big eyes that I like them. For people who have smaller eyes, you might not like them as much as I do. But you'll never know if you don't try them out, right? So just go ahead and try them out. They're super economic. I believe they're $19. I don't remember, to be honest. But okay, so these are the style rolls, and this is what they look like. I showed them to you in another video before, but I'm going to show you guys how I place them. So just remember the way you open the box. So pretty much like this is how they're going to go. So this one's going to go here. This one's going to go on this side, okay? So it doesn't go like this. Another way to know is that the inner part is always obviously going to be, the lash is going to be a little shorter and the outer part is going to be longer. Also, I did already cut these to my size length. I'll have to show you guys how to do that in another video. That's going to be a little bit more in depth, because then if not, this video is going to be like super long. But I already cut them to the length that I wanted. Just go and make sure that you get like the scissors that you're supposed to use to cut lashes, and not regular scissors, because one time I used regular scissors and I overcut, and then it sucks because you just ended up wasting your money and then the lashes end up going to waste. But so let's go ahead. I'm gonna start with I like to start with my right eye all the time. I'm not sure why, but I usually do. Now make sure so that you don't damage the lash, that you don't want to pull on it. Go ahead and pull it off slightly. I usually do it from the inner corner. Now I'm not saying that this is the correct way to do it. This is just my way to do it. So if I'm doing it wrong, you know, don't get all upset. I'm just showing you how I do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull off the lash. Like I said, it's not fully glued on here anymore because I already put it to my length of lash. and this is gonna be the third time I use them for this box. I had already purchased them before, and I actually repurchased them more than once already. I really like them, and I told you they're super inexpensive. I like them more than the Ardell lashes. I have used the Ardell lashes, but the band on the Ardell the band is super thin. What I mean by it is this part right here. These are a lot thicker, so when you place the glue, it's a lot easier. Another thing, I used to use the dual one, the other tube, and I didn't like it. This is the glue goes on clear, and I think that it's way better because the other one se queda todo chunky, and then you can see it above your lash line. It just looks nasty. So I really recommend this glue. This glue is super inexpensive too. I got this at Sally's, but I'm sure they have it at Target. So I recommend this one. So it's just, it goes on, it looks like a bluish color, but then it gets clear. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So let me go ahead and grab the lash again. This is the lash. And then look at the little brush that it has. This is what it looks like. Y nada más, I'm going to go ahead and put it from one side to the other, the glue. You know what I like? Que no sale mucho, so like don't be scared to go ahead and place it. The little brush is como si fuera un nail polish, so that makes it a lot easier. Sorry, I'm like chopping off my forehead, so it looks weird, but whatever. So there you go. I already put it. Another thing is que mis lashes ya están acomodadas como yo me las pongo. So before you place them, make sure que that you kind of fold them in a little bit like this. Para que no estén super straight, because if not, they're not gonna go correctly like on your eye right here. So make sure que estén poquito, like grab them from one end to the other, and like you don't want to like fold them all crazy, but pull in a little bit like this. And then go ahead and wait a couple of seconds. So why wait? Yeah, let me tell you guys that YouTube is harder than I thought it was gonna be. I know at first I was like, oh, whatever, it's gonna be a piece of cake, it's super easy. It's not. You really have to dedicate a lot of time into this. As a lot of you know, I'm married. I'm not going to school right now, but I do have a job. I have a doggy now, for a lot of you that don't know. His name is Manny. He's super cute. He's a blue nose pit bull, but he also requires a lot of attention. He's 6 months, and he's very needy, of course, because he's still a baby. Even though he looks big, because pit bulls normally grow big. Todavía está chiquito. Pero most of the time, like, I have to walk him. By the time I get out, I have to cook too. So I know for a lot of you, you're probably like, oh, you're just making excuses, but I'm not. Trust me, it's hard. And remember, I told you guys, I think in the first video that I ever posted, I told you guys, like, I want a dog, but it's going to require a lot of time and dedication, and it does. Anyways, but you could tell, de primero está como azulito, and then it goes clear, and then that's how you kind of know that you can go ahead and place them. So what you're going to do is, when you place the lash, what you could have done too is medírtela primero antes de que le pongas el glue, pero yo ya estoy acostumbrada. I should have showed you guys. I'll show you on the other side. But I like to use ¿cómo se dice? A tweezer instead of the regular thing that you use to put the lashes. I don't know what the hell it's called, but whatever. I use the tweezer. This is the tweezer I use. This by Revlon. I think porque está más chiquito, I like it better. A lot of people prefer the other thing. Sometimes I put it with the other one if I can't find this or whatever, if I misplace it. But I go ahead and grab it from the middle. Y lo vas a sentar aquí right above. So don't start, never start from the front, because if you start from the front, va a quedar muy acá adentro, y acá se va a ver que no tienes lash, and it's going to look dumb. And then never also put it too at the end, because then your eyes are going to look droopy. You want to place the lash right in the middle. Let me see if I could do this. Wow. So you're going to go ahead and, quiero que vean, pero aquí tengo el mirror. Place right at the middle. And this is the first time I do this on camera. Y creo que hasta ya se secó el pinche glue para estar aquí platicando, ¿verdad? No, sí, se secó el glue por estar aquí platicando. Did it? No, it's still good. No, yeah, sí se secó. ¿Ven nomás lo que pasa? That's why I don't like to wait that long, because sí se seca rápido. But let me go ahead and place it again. Nothing's going to happen. It's not going to be super chunky, trust me. Not a big deal. Now, if you do it with the other glue and you overdo it again, it's going to be messy. Pero con este no. So let me show you guys first, antes de que se seque. Ven que está como blanco azul. Ya después cuando se seca, it's going to be clear. So like I was telling you guys, a dog is a lot of work. A lot. It's like how they say it's like having a baby. I'm not comparing, don't get me wrong, I'm not comparing a puppy with a baby. I don't even have a baby. I'm not saying they're the same thing. I'm just saying you have to give your doggy love and attention too, the same way that you would give, they become part of your family, so you have to give them a lot of attention. And I don't feel like, you know, I don't want to neglect them. And sometimes I'm like, you know what, instead of recording a video, I'd rather go spend time with my doggy and, you know, walk him and play with him and all that stuff. Hold on. So I'm going to show you guys. Go ahead and place it in the middle. Como yo les dije, yo ya las tengo medidas. So ya sé que this is going to be perfect once I place it right in the middle. So once que ves que ya la aplicaste and it's perfect, go ahead and start pressing from side to side para que se quede. No más que no te vayas a aplicar el ojo tampoco, porque después you guys are gonna be like, no, well, you told me to use this. For me, it's easy, so I usually just go ahead and press with my fingers because I'm used to it. You know what? This is harder to do on camera than it is when I do it by myself, because, you know, obviously I'm not on here. But you see, I went ahead and placed it. Perfect. They're super cute. I'm telling you that you could do this for a natural look. No estoy muy peinada, eh? I had my hair straight, but it's super humid here in Chicago, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And like I said, that's not important. That's not, you know, al cabo que no me veo toda fodonga, ¿verdad? Estoy peinada, but I know I should have left my hair down, but it was too hot. Anyway, so I went ahead and placed it, and you see, it looks perfect. You don't want it to be all the way down here, because, you know, your eye is going to look droopy, and you don't want that either. So I already placed it, and that's it. It's placed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place the other lash. But you see, it makes a huge difference. Me miro más despierta versus on this side, it looks more, I look more, you know, tired. So no, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and place the other lash. So I was trying to tell you guys is before you get used to it, I do recommend that you go ahead and, like, if you don't know how long you want the lash or whatever, go ahead and place it on your eye para que tú más o menos sepas dónde la vas a aplicar. Because like I said, if you put it, I wish I could show you guys, no sé si se va a quedar. Si la pones muy al final, se va a caer la lash, ¿ves? ¿Cómo se ve? Se mira fea. It's all the way down here. That's not how it goes. Y si la pones muy acá, I know I'm talking Spanglish, guys, but y'all know what I'm saying. If you apply it all the way over here, it's gonna look like you're missing a part over here, so it's just not gonna look correct. You don't want to look bad. So then, same thing, like I told you guys, before you guys start getting used to it, go ahead and, you know, I don't know, not stretch it, but wiggle it a little bit. I guess that's how you would say it. And then go ahead and grab your lash glue again. It doesn't even take, I think it takes like 5 seconds for it to dry. Pero yo rápido ya lo hago. I do think that once you start applying lashes, now every time I want to go out somewhere fancy or out to dinner with my husband, I always want to wear lashes porque ya me acostumbré. And I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's kind of why I didn't want to use lashes in the first place. But it does make you look sexier, not gonna lie. I get more compliments on my makeup when I wear lashes than when I don't. By the way, give this video a big thumbs up if this is actually being helpful, and be honest, you know, let me know what I missed and what you wish I could have explained better. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like my hair better like this or how I had it black. I was tired of the black, I think, because I've had it for so long. And I feel like me estaba mirando más vieja con el pelo negro, and I was like, you know what, I need to do something that makes me feel like me, and this is what made me feel like me at the moment. I don't know if in a couple of weeks I'm gonna hate it. I'm very indecisive and I changed my mind, so we'll see what happens. But same thing, so I already applied the glue. Ya está casi seco. So también voy a hacer lo mismo. I'm gonna apply the tweezer right in the middle. I do this sometimes with when my nails are not that long. I can just place it with my nails, but for the sake of this video, so I can show you guys, I'm gonna apply it like this. So same thing, I'm gonna apply it right in the middle. So I'm gonna poner mi mirror aquí para que vean. Ignore this, nunca se lo puede quitar, whatever. So go ahead. You're gonna apply it right in the center. Once you apply it in the center, tú la vas a acomodar from end to end. Mira nomás. Mira nomás. No se quiere pegar. Okay, there you go. So ya la apliqué. Ya nomás la acomodas. I'm telling you, this looks super hard, but it's not. It's just taking me longer porque, como les dije, mira, esta la apliqué muy a aquel lado. Como les digo, es más difícil hacerlo on camera que cuando yo lo hago así rápido y que voy deprisa. Lo hago como si nada. Keep in mind also, I have really basic makeup today. I went to work, so I have super dramatic makeup on today. Make sure que esté bien pegada. Now, keep in mind too, si te pica, like if something's bothering you here or in here, that means that you put it too close to your inner corners. It shouldn't bother you. Same thing on this side. Si sientes que te pica aquí o aquí, lo hiciste mal. Quítatelas y vuélvetelas a poner, because if not, when you place it too close to your inner corner, después te va a picar, and not only that, pero se va a despegar, because your eyes are gonna get watery. You don't want that to happen, because especially if you're gonna be out, you se te despega, it's gonna be, you know, big problem. Another thing, this glue, I like it because I've used this glue and me duran todo el día las lashes. Unless it's like super windy, then obviously, you know, no te van a durar igual. But with this one, I highly recommend it. You won't have an issue. Sometimes I carry it in my purse just in case. Another thing is, you don't really have to wear eyeliner. This is like super natural, super glammy. See? Makes a big difference than when I started the video, right? The eyeliner I like to use when I decide that I want to use eyeliner is the Black Magic Liquid eyeliner. And this one, it says Eco London too. This one, I got it in one of my Ipsy bags and I really liked it. I'm going to repurchase it. It's actually a good size. Y me ha durado. And look, it has a really thin, like, it's like a pen almost. I recommend this one. I got it off of Ipsy. I plan on purchasing it again. I know you can purchase off their website, because otherwise I've never heard of this brand, to be honest with you. But I do recommend this one, especially if you're barely starting to learn how to put lashes and also to apply eyeliner. In another video, if you guys want me to show you guys how to put on eyeliner, give this video a big thumbs up and also comment below, and I can go ahead and record that video for you guys. But that's all for today, guys. I hope to do more of these videos soon. I need to really start being consistent. I know you guys ask me all the time. I don't know what's going on with me, but I need to get on this. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. Click that bell button so that you can be notified every time I go ahead and upload a new video. And like I said, I will be back, guys. Bye. Love you guys.